Hello Sagittarius, this is your forecast of the week starting August 29th, 2016, and this also applies if you have a Sagittarius rising, also known as the Sagittarius Ascendant. Quick reminder for you guys, I am still doing my survey on my website, integrativemysticism.com. It's the same place you would go to schedule a consultation with me, and I'm asking everyone what they think of my little idea to change my horoscopes around a little bit. Please read and go to the website and give your feedback there, because that's where I'm looking. Some folks are assuming I'm doing things I'm not. Maybe it's my throat chakra, maybe it's their ears, but I'm not sure. Also, guys, Tarot Tutorships is back on, and the first class is going to be on Friday, September 2nd at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you would like to sign up for that online class, you do need to, again, go to my website and reserve your spot. Let's get started with your session. All right. For your spiritual advice this week, we've got the card of the Cunning Woman, Sagittarius, and this card always shows up when we need to be paying very special attention, I guess you could say, to, where we need to keep our plans and our information to ourselves. You may be noticing a lot this week that you are kind of getting your way. There is something, you are getting your way, you are winning, you are somehow getting your way, and it may actually be something that somebody else is not happy about. And sometimes gloating is not necessarily a good way to go. We also see with the Cunning Woman card that there may be some actions you need to take with others in secret, all right? This might be, an opening that you see showing up, and it's important that not everybody know exactly what your agenda is, but make sure that the ones who need to act are well informed. Now, I'm not talking about doing a divide and conquer kind of thing. Well, actually, I kind of am. But I would honestly say that this is not meant to sound negative or anything like that. But the Cunning Woman knows who needs to be in the know and who just is not right now. So be careful about broadcasting your moves too much. For your Earth sector, when it comes to work and finances, we have the Devil card inverted. This can actually be a really nice card to have inverted because we're seeing somewhat of a liability. Whether it's a liability, a hindrance, or even just an irritant when it comes to your finances, your home life, or your work life being let go this week. Something is going away. And this could be a situation that makes room for a better financial opportunity for you as well. So if this is, say, like a coworker who has the schedule you want, or the position that you want, whoop, they're gone. Or this might be a situation where there is maybe a problem with a coworker or even a client who is taking up too much time, taking up too much effort, slowing everything down, hurting productivity. They will be leaving your space as well. And for those of you looking for new work, the Devil card inverted is also saying this week, I feel like we do actually have a solution to maybe a hindrance to the hiring process. Maybe something's going to get expedited for you. So we've got a nice hurried up start for the beginning of the week. For your communications with air when it comes to friends and relatives and things like that, we've got the Seven of Wands inverted. Now, this card can indicate a fight or an argument with a friend or a relative that does not need to happen. We may be fighting over something that maybe we're fighting over a plan or an arrangement, and that this is just not fair. In fact, with the Seven of Wands inverted, you may be feeling like this person it doesn't care about what is fair or what is sensible to everybody. They are acting extremely selfishly, and it may actually be doing something unfair to another relative or another friend. But with the Seven of Wands inverted, it can also indicate a need to, maybe not be as harsh as you can to get your point across, because this person is definitely kind of working with their own agenda, and he or she is preparing for a fight. But I think that the best way to kind of solve this is a bit more nicely and less shakedown. Okay? And that can be kind of a big deal, because sometimes it's kind of like if you want somebody to not do something stupid or not do something inconsiderate, you can't go on about how stupid and inconsiderate it is, especially if you notice this person might be a little bit extra sensitive or a little insecure. It doesn't really work. For your challenge this week with fire, we have the Eight of Swords inverted. So this is, again, we're talking about clearing out, I guess you could say, X factors in our life, drama makers, expense makers when it comes to that Devil card inverted. People who have a tendency to have this, this way of kind of bringing chaos wherever they go. And the Eight of Swords inverted says that this week you may be kind of getting rid of one person, no problem, and we have to make sure that, we are also kind of staying on the ball with getting rid of the next. And this, because sometimes we rest on our laurels a little bit. It's like, okay, I got rid of that guy. He's been an ass. He's been the guy that, we don't need on this workforce anymore, or I really didn't want my life anymore, but because I'm okay with that, I'll permit this chick to, kind of do their crazy thing. No, you need to be able to kind of pay attention to where you need to be keeping more people who can adult in your life. And I think that this week, a lot of people are on the chopping block for the Sagittarian folks, but I mean, again, it's your power that's making this happen. For your emotions with water and your romantic life, we do have the Wheel of Fortune upright. Now, this can actually be a very stunning surprise, whether you're single or not. Single Sagittarius people, this is where the random opportunity happens. Okay, and this means that if you get that random opportunity, you bump into that new person, you get a chance to, kind of chat them up, and we're in line at the grocery store, or we're on the bus, or, we're at the hair salon or whatever. This is definitely where you want to make sure that you are staying sociable. Okay, don't be that, oh, I saw this cute person, am I ever going to see them there again? I'll just go get my hair cut 40 times, or I'll just go back to the grocery store every day and hope I see them. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Go with the Wheel of Fortune, in this kind of situation. Keep that conversation going. Get that number. It will be there for you. For those of you who are currently coupled, the Wheel of Fortune upright is indicating here some kind of unexpected boon or boost to you is going to come through your partner. If we've been rooting for our partner to maybe find a new job, or we've been rooting for our partner to maybe kind of get some kind of big thing off their bucket list, they will. But the nice thing about this is they've got some good fortune coming to them that they want to share with you. This may be something that you had no idea they would be able to achieve in the amount of time that they have, but they have. So that is your forecast, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And of course, if you'd like to get a session, you can always follow the links below or go to integrativemysticism.com.